Welcome to today's session. And today we're going to talk about sleeping and breathing because we're going to go through the natural breath and some different breathing practices that are very important and they can make a huge change. And we're also going to talk about how to improve our sleep. And the challenge for this week is to do the breathing practice before going to bed. It's a very short practice, but it's very effective. I'm going to go to bed the same time every night and wake up the same time every morning. I'm going to leave the phone outside the room and dim down lights 1 hour before bed and take a hot shower before bed. This is the challenge what we're going to do this week. So the natural breath is perhaps the easiest thing to change and yet has such profound impact on our lives. Because when we start to breathe through the nose, we start to take longer and deeper breath. You can actually try it yourself. If you breathe through the nose, you can see that there's some resistance there compared to breathing through the mouth. If you inhale through the mouth, it's much shorter, right? And this resistance that you get through the nose will make you take in more air totally. Okay. So the oxygen will go all the way down to your lungs and you'll expand the lungs. So you will use all the parts of your lungs. Because if we only take a shallow breath through the mouth, the air only come a short distance and it goes up. So we don't use the whole part of our lungs. So you want to imagine that you're filling up a glass of water when you're breathing. So you're breathing in to your belly, into your chest. And when you exhale from your chest all the way down to your belly. Okay. And taking long exhales will make you feel relaxed. This is when we're more in our parasympathetic nervous system. And when we take a longer inhale, we become more stressed. We come into our sympathetic nervous system. Okay. So the two breathing practices we're going to go through is the physiological sigh. This is the scientifically proven most effective breathing practice to be relaxed. If you do this only 3 times, it takes like 20 seconds to do this 3 times, you will be more relaxed in the moment. And if you do this 5 minutes every day, you are going to be more relaxed for the rest of your day. So it looks like this. You're going to inhale to your belly and your chest. And then you're going to take a very short pause and then inhale again to expand your chest. So it looks like this. So you're exhaling through the mouth as slowly as you can. Yeah. So this is the physiological sigh. You can do that anytime during the day or anytime during the evening. And then we have the inhale for 4 seconds and then exhale as slowly as you can. So this is you're inhaling, you're filling up your belly, you're filling up your chest for 4 seconds, and then you're exhaling as slowly as you can. So it looks like this. So once again, what you want to remember is to fill up the glass of water. So you're inhaling to your belly, you're inhaling to your chest, and then you're exhaling from the chest down to your belly. Okay, so you're gonna do one of these breathing practices 10 times before you go to bed. You can do it when you're in the bed. So one cycle is one inhale and one exhale. So just 10 of these cycles when you're in bed to get more relaxed. And you want to go to bed the same time every evening, at least for this week, because that's how the body's clock is setting. and you're gonna wake up the same time every day, because the body then knows when to be alert and tired. So this is important because when the body knows when to release the chemicals like dopamine and melatonin in the evening, dopamine in the morning or earlier in the day, the body knows when to be energized, and the body knows when to be sleepy when you go to bed the same time. So you'll have more energy during the day, you'll sleep better during the night. And a good thing to do is to dim down lights and screens 1 hour before bed and take a hot shower or do something else. Read a book. And a hot shower is perfect to do before bed. Then you're going to leave the phone outside the room. Because when you're asleep, you go into your unconscious mind. You don't want your unconscious mind to think about the phone. You want to digest and progress everything that you've done during the day, right? So you don't want the phone in the room. You want to leave it. This is why we don't want to look at the phone the first thing in the morning, when you go straight from your unconscious mind to the phone, not progressing, not like observing what has happened when you've been in your unconscious, when you've been in your dreams. This is when we process these things. This is when we get ideas, and we're creative in these moments in the morning. So we're going to leave the phone outside the room. So again, the challenge for this week is to do the breathing practice before going to bed. And it's also about start to breathe through the nose. When you're natural breathing, you're going to breathe through the nose. And then you're going to go to bed the same time every night and wake up the same time every morning. And you're going to leave the phone outside the room, dim down lights 1 hour before bed, read a book, maybe have some conversations with your friend or the person you're living with, and take a hot shower before bed. So good luck, and I see you next week.